Good with it, y'all? It's Coffee back with another one, man. We got an exciting episode for y'all today. A lot of ish to get into, man. Some crazy viral videos. Kind of funny, too. I don't know. Y'all let me know, right? Living hip-hop legend Too Short getting his flowers. Shady-ish the government did. And much more, man. So kicking things right off. Holiday season is upon us, so the holiday season viral videos is popping up, and this ish is just something else right here, to say the least, man. Like, comment with your thoughts about this, guys. Like, obviously someone was like, yo, let's play a prank on the kids, right? The Grinch is gonna come and steal Christmas right from them. And like, yo, these kids was bugging, right? They're like, is this traumatizing the kids? I don't know. Y'all let me know, right? Because the one kid is shook. I think they're both shook at first, but the one kid is in tears. The other kid just starts piecing the Grinch up. Like, this young man has heart. He wasn't going. He stood up to the Grinch and said, nah, man, I seen the movie. I seen the holiday specials. You is not about to come up in my crib and steal Christmas from me and my family, you green, ugly bastard. And just starts popping off on him, right? Like, again, hats off to this young man. He ain't playing. You know what I mean? He ain't soft at all. He's got heart. And you got to figure this is like a family. They thought this would be funny to do this to the kids or whatever. Ha ha, I get it. But then at this point, the one dude, I don't know if this is dad or his dad's friend or his uncle or who exactly is doing the prank, is like, okay, no, he stood up to the Grinch, which was cool, right? Well, then he holds him back and makes him watch the Grinch steal the presents and runs off. And I don't even know what to make of this. Like, this situation was just wild. It's funny. Then you're like, oh, ish. But then they like, nah, man, we're gonna restrain you and let him take Christmas anyways. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, like, for real, guys, I'm not trying to make too much of this, but I want to know what y'all think about this one, right? Like, you want to teach the youth lessons, put your mind to things. You can accomplish things on your own, stand up for yourself, etc. So this kid was like, yo, we ain't letting the Grinch do this, fluck up our Christmas. And then he's like, nah, I'm a more or less help the Grinch. I don't know. Who knows? Y'all comment, man. After the fact, they probably revealed it all. It was just a prank to him. But I don't know. This was just a very bizarre video, to say the least. Transitioning into some more serious news, guys. We got to take a moment and just, again, everyone tap in and comment with your thoughts about this. But we got to pay respects to this man, Gary Webb. Once again, another big shout out to the Instagram platform On This Date in Hip Hop. Back in 2004, this is actually 2 days ago. It's now December 12th. This was December 10th in 04. So what's that, like 18 years and 2 days ago, Gary Webb was killed, right? And if you guys don't remember who Gary Webb was, he is the journalist that broke the story, you know what I mean, about the CIA, the Contras and everything like that, and putting crack in the hood, you know what I mean, working with cartels and everything to fund their war. It was some real grindball, sleazeball-ish, and Gary Webb exposed it to the people, you know what I mean. He got these documents. He knew that his life may be in danger when he started exposing things about the CIA and the US government and all that, you know what I mean. He knew what may come with that, but he went and got that information out there to the people anyways. And, mysteriously, after his journalism career took a huge hit, no one wanted to employ this guy. You know what I mean? Certain individuals that were like speaking out to help back the stuff that he was exposing started saying, nah, we recant and things like that. And no one would hire this guy. And some years later, he somehow shot himself in the head, not once, 2 times. You know what I mean? Like, come on, guys. Y'all know what it is. You guys know what time it is. And I always speak about, when it comes to conspiracies and things of that nature, right? That you definitely got to tap into these things, but you can't get lost in the sauce, and you got to stay in touch with reality as well. That's why I like to follow independent journalists and stuff like that who don't have a lot of relationships with certain individuals. I mean, it's hard to really differentiate all this ish at the end of the day. But the one conspiracy that I always like to point out to people that like this isn't just a conspiracy theory. It's been proven as factual that the government, you know, sold drugs for their benefit, and you know, they put it in the hood. Look where they put the drugs. Look what community they were trying to hurt. And again, this isn't just a theory. This is backed. And individuals in the presidential cabinet went. I believe this was during the. Was this during the Reagan administration? Guys, comment. I'm rushing this out to y'all. But anyways, members of his cabinet were convicted and sent to prison, right? And then I believe when Bush Sr. was in office, he pardoned them out of their bids. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't just a theory. This is proven facts. The government was selling drugs, y'all. It's wild, man. Comment and let me know what you guys think about this. But the anniversary of Gary Webb's death just passed, and there's a couple movies out there about it. I think there's one where George Kinnear plays him. I don't know. And then one of the different gifs or images I shared in this, the guy from The Town, and I forget the dude's name, man. He's in The Town with Ben Affleck. He's in American Hustle. He's the mayor of Camden, New Jersey. In that movie, he portrays that character. Very good actor. Been in a lot of dope classic movies. He played Gary Webb in one movie as well. You know what I mean? Comment and let me know if y'all seen those movies. And comment the names of the movies. I forget. I'm rushing this video out to y'all, man. It was crazy, man. The one guy straight up set up Ricky Ross, Freeway Ricky Ross. And then after, you know what I mean? They were like, wait, this is a dude from Nicaragua, you know, plugging coke and work into the hood and everything like that. And then after he gets caught, they naturalize him as a U.S. citizen and everything. And he's working with the CIA. It's crazy, guys. Comment about it. Something else that we were talking about earlier, man. Opening statements happened today in the Tory Lanez Meg Thee Stallion trial. I was speaking about it a little bit earlier in a stream or whatever. Lawyer for Workers. Y'all know this guy, man. He was on the scene, you know, giving the play-by-play. You see on this one post here, he put part 2 of 50. Like, he had a lot to speak about this case, but I'm not really going to go in depth speaking about it. I more or less just want to open the comment thread and see what y'all, the people, think about this one. Like, this case is wild. Like, it's like, I don't know if we'll ever really find out what exactly happened, but like I was saying in my stream earlier, if y'all weren't there, man, they need to make a movie about this situation. Real talk, man, because it just sounds like just so much drama and jealousy and love triangles and everything else. Like I was saying earlier, on that day, man, Tory Lanez, you know, all 5'3", 125 pounds of Tory Lanez was just dripping swagger and charisma and player type vibes that day that this all went down. You know what I mean? That seemed to be the catalyst for all this ish jumping off the way that it did. But comment if you've listened to Lawyer for Workers breakdown of the case, your thoughts, all that. Let's get it below. And then we got to slide over to another viral video. This ish is crazy right here. I don't even know what to say. You know, Shorty was mad as Flukd. It has some app, I guess, that you take a picture of yourself and then it kind of morphs into, I guess, via facial recognition software or something like that. I don't know. It morphs into a celebrity you look like. And for old girl, it switched into James Brown. What do y'all think? Was she mad? Did she feel good after this or what? Let me know below. Let me know if y'all thought this was funny or you think it's fucked up. And then to close it all out, guys, this is it right here. What I was speaking of. Living legend Too Short gets his flowers in his hometown, Oakland. It's been lit lately, seeing, you know, he's part of the Mount Westmore project. They've been on, you know, doing interviews and shows and lately whatnot on a whole promo run, the album dropping and all that. But Cube was there, you know, as who's part of Mount Westmore with him. Mr. Fab, who else? Sway, you know what I mean? Of course, Sway, Oakland representative, you know what I mean? And this is also 2 days ago, December 10th, you know, the mayor declared that it will officially be known as Too Short Day in Oakland, and they also have a street, Too Short Way. And I'm gonna roll some clips and whatnot of the mayor of Cube, of Too Short, you know, talking about this, you know, momentous occasion and their thoughts and everything like that. But it's just lit to see him get his flowers, man. Like, why it takes so long, you know? But yeah, this video will conclude with those clips. I'm out of here, guys. Look forward to talking to you below in the comments. As always, if you're new, don't forget to sub up to J Coffee Talk daily videos. We talking music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. I'm out of here, guys. Peace.
Come on, man. Oakland, dog. Too short. Too short. Come on now, that's big, folks, man. Too short way. Take that foot in with that. Take the foot in with that. Come on. Everybody else.
Huh? And that's on any sign in Oakland, that is.
Sure, dog. Dollar sign? With the dollar sign. With the dollar sign. Get y'all real good, man.
It was the right decision because he decided to put his energy, his time, his creativity into something positive, into something constructive. He built the whole industry by himself in a lot of ways by being the spearhead and letting people know about Oakland, California. You know, Ron Joseph Side is a great guy. You know what I'm saying? He's always giving. He's always trying to show you how to do something, telling you about something, giving you some game. And you know, the words are a little colorful. And so it goes in the depth from an entertainment system. And so I wanted to come here and say congratulations to Todd, Too Short Strong, perfectly taken.
And this is possibly, I believe, the last confirmation that I will do. Yes, it is me. Great joy. Too short day in the city of Oakland.
Only person that's good in the ring.
Dancer in my speech. You're not prepared for this moment because, first and foremost, y'all celebrate Too Short, I celebrate Oakland. I know for a fact, I might be all over the road, but I know that it was never Too Short that came from Todd. Y'all came from Oakland, California. I came here and I had to do the rap. I had my little music talent and stuff, but when I came here, the only thing that inspired me to become the rapper I was, that I am, is Oakland, California. I was right at the street, right off of 50th, got a radio in my hand, and the message came on the radio. Grandmaster Class Security by the message. It was 1982. And I was listening to them rap about New York. And they were just making me picture what New York was. And right at that moment, I was like, what I'm doing? I'm rapping about Oakland. He didn't name drop me all day, but the names he was saying, like I look around and the story right here in the room, like it really is like, you know, before I ever said a rhyme, I ever got a studio, I ever sold a tape, the whiskey was right at the street. The Tom,